construction. We hear all the time that the roads are in need of repairs. This is where this comes from, but the more houses there is, the more the tax burden is shared by more people. So ultimately, it could actually help us save in what we pay in our individual tax bills. There's also been a lot of talk on social media, as it often does, with partial facts and misunderstandings, and we have some complaints about seniors having to pay taxes and all that, and it's definitely been cleared up that River Oaks does lock in the taxes for seniors. If you're over 65 years old, the tax rate and the amount you're paying when you turn 65 stays that amount. So we do value our seniors and take care of them, but you know, the way that usually works is the young people help pay for the seniors. So I'm very thankful that this project is coming true. And I'm also very thankful that we've got citizens and neighbors that are taking the time to come discuss this and give their ideas to help us make the best decisions we can for the city. Thank you, guys.
Is there anybody else who'd like to speak during the public hearing? Hearing none, we'll close the public hearing at 8:11. We will now move to item 13, which is action from public hearing. Consider approval of ordinance number 1321-2021 to rezone approximately 3.9772 acres of land in the St. Elizabeth subdivision described as being lots 23B, 24B, and 25B, otherwise known as 5910 Black Oak Lane in River Oaks, Tarrant County, Texas, from a CDUP community facility district to a PDR 4 Plan Development District pursuant to Section 18 Plan Development District of the River Oaks zoning ordinance number 1286-2020 as amended, meeting R4 single-family base regulations pursuant to Section 11 of the River Oaks zoning ordinance number 1286-2020 as amended in order to develop the property for single-family home zoning case number RZ 2021-0010-PD-R4.
You did say 5910 Black Oak.
5910 Black Oak. I think I said a lot of numbers.
Yeah, you did.
Have any further discussion amongst the council? I think we know where Darren stands. He spoke during the public hearing.
So we can, there was no motion made?
No, there's not been a motion, no.
You're just asking for the roll call.
Yes.
Yeah, so, I guess I also want to weigh in, you know, in the last time, we were, we knew what the concerns were by the community, and many of those were not ago, and so I really appreciate this couple's tenacity that staying with them. So, you know, what usually, it's in our history when things like this have come up, there's always concern, there's always been a concern with the plan with the depth of the property value. Due to, you know, apartments or due to the number of items, you know, whatever it is, it was actually reducing property value. So, here, and I am sympathetic to the concern, but hearing that the concern is that these are so nice that it's going to be a negative to my property, because then it's going to improve my property. That's a pleasant surprise. That's a welcome surprise. And that's what we're talking about. And it's further evidence from you that this is something that we're always looking at our community. So, with, you know, the council, I think, the majority of the time, thought it was a checklist of boxes. Now there was the opportunity for him to go back to P&Z and receive a affirmative vote. That just sort of icing on the cake, because this is something that's going to benefit our community. The comment about chasing dollars and things, you know, it was mentioned that that's a negative. Like we're doing something unnatural or something that would hurt our community, not be concerned about that. You know, we're taxpayers just like why we're representatives of this, is because we feel the same pain that you feel. So anytime we're trying to develop our commercial base, sales tax, or keeping our housing stock up, that all helps fund our community. Everyone wants the wonderful police department we have, the full-time fire department that's there, and almost know that. The wonderful garbage pickup we have, and just a small town community where neighbors know each other and they've lived here for many years, like it's been said. And even those that haven't lived here for many years, only been here a year, they actually love their neighbors and love with the folks. And there's really, it's unique that we have such a small town feel among all these other people that call themselves foreign residents that are around us. So, you know, that's critical to the council. We want to keep that. But in providing services, it costs money. And anything we can do that helps prevent each one of us from having to pay as much in taxes individually is in all of our best interests. So this normal development, you know, that piece of property, you know, Black Oak is known for having more churches, I think, than the street of River Oaks. Over time, that has changed some. There's not many churches, there aren't much land. So really, this is development of land that probably would have happened, you know, in the 50s, except for that there was hardship. There's no longer need for that. There's no reason to not develop it now. According to the way property is developed now, instead of the way it was developed in the 50s. We don't want to lose the character of River Oaks, and I don't think we are losing this. I think it's a nice balance between sort of the new way of doing it and the old way of doing it. We've got a little bit of both that's going to help us all. So I'm 100% confident.
Marvin, what was the P&Z vote?
3-1, and Brad's here representing if you would like to hear from you.
Brad Goldman. It's all good. Brad Goldman, 4820 Red Oak Lane. I was the assistant chairman of the committee the other night, and we did vote to approve. They did address the concerns that we had. They came back to us. They addressed those. After addressing those issues, we did vote to approve. And again, these concerns were all addressed. We'll be looking into some of those as this process comes further to us. But it did pass with 3-1 the other night. Any questions for?
Thank you, Brad.
I would say this is a testament to our city that we had this young couple that brought this development to us. There was a lot of discussion before it happened. As adults, people were able to sit down and discuss the differences. Not everybody got everything that they wanted, but I think a compromise was made, and it made, for the most part, the majority of people more comfortable with this program. And I'd like to thank them for their tenacity for sticking with your project, and to the citizens out here to come and speak their mind and voice their concerns about the development within the city. I think the fact that everybody could sit down and work through their differences. Again, we didn't get everything and we never would get everything. We're not going to satisfy everyone. I think it's a good testament to the city to see that they can work through these problems and come to a satisfactory solution.
Oh, all these developers come in our city here lately, all these advisors, people we pay, and all they ever want to do is apartments. Roundabouts, like Darren said,